Well, this is a return to Daniel. I'm technologically challenged, so I apologize for that mess up on the beginning. I'm trying to figure out how to do these things, whereas all of you that were born, I'm in my 60s, so all of you that were born in the past 30 years or so, you grew up with technology. I just want to give an update. I don't want to discourage anyone that was born male and made a mistake like I did and had their male genitals removed and then regretted it. Um, I absolutely am happy to be in a heterosexual relationship the way that I was intended to by God, and absolutely am happy to be able to be passionate with my wife of over 4.5 years now. And we have to be creative because of my bad decision when I was a young man. I made a video update when I was in the emergency room because I was really nervous about the urethroplasty that was done on me on my new phallus. And I was told by the urologist that the surgeon specifically that I don't have to do this saline flushing. Whereas one person on Monday, um, let's see, today is the 29th. So 27th. So Monday the 20th in New York, I was told that I needed to flush that urethroplasty with saline water. And then the surgeon told me that it's not necessary, that the um, place where he's going to put my urethra and then I'll be able to avoid urine out of my phallus is going to, it's already built. And I had no idea when I started this process. I just knew that I wanted to be as close to the male that God created. And I knew that it was going to be painful. And I have the phallus that was built in Europe by the surgeon was in October, early October of 2021. So for the first 2 years, I had very little feeling in the phallus because he took a whole bunch of skin below my belly button and he rolled that into a tube. And it's not as good as the penis that God gave me at birth, but it's psychologically wonderful for me because I remember getting out of the shower and still seeing, what I had done to myself, and I was repulsed. Same way when I first got healed in 2016 by the zap from God, I like to call it a sudden spiritual experience. It's what I'm telling all of the medical staff that see me to care for me. Anyway, so I've had feeling in this penis or phallus for the past couple of months now. And so right after surgery, I didn't feel a whole bunch, but then I started to have to take some Advil because it was kind of painful because he cut on the area that he grafted. Let's see, that was in early March of this year in Europe. And so all of that's healing up now, and the infection is no longer a big scare. And so I just praise God. I thank you for people that have been praying for me. And I just want to send out an encouragement to any person that's in the same shoes as I was, male to female, and you regret it. You need to have, I'm not trying to preach or tell somebody what to do, but in my experience, you need to have a solid spiritual walk with whatever gives you hope, because it's a long process to get restored, and it's painful, and it costs quite a bit of money. Now, I'm fortunate that right now um, my copay is pretty steep, but I didn't have to pay thousands and thousands of dollars. So um, I just want to give some encouragement that you can get through it. It's going to be a long process. You've got to get the vaginal canal closed, and they'll put or what's it called, testicular implants in, and you can actually start peeing if you start practicing hitting the toilet bowl after they close that vaginal canal, and how much ever the original penis structure he can harvest and save. I didn't know that. I didn't start peeing standing up until this year. And so I wish I'd known that sooner. But anyway, I still have to be careful because sometimes it can spray if I'm not careful. So I just went and got one of these male urinals, and then I use that to void my urine, and I'm just be careful that I don't miss. So that's what I wanted to come on live. I was a little bit down when I was in the hospital in the emergency room, my last video, and my conscience was egging on me that yes, I need to make money for my wife Patricia and yes, I need to be busy with my work, and we're very, very thankful for everything that God has given us. And I just didn't want to leave my subscribers and my viewers hanging. And yes, it's a long process, but you can make it with God's help and God's power. He can rebuild you. I did the 12 steps to be walking through the detransition process. That's what I did. It's just sharing my experience. So that's it for this update. I apologize for the snafus in the beginning because I'm just now learning how you can do these little things called short videos, whatever. God bless you. Bye for now. And pray for the people that are stuck out there in this crazy land called gender identity disorder. It's if I had gotten the right mental health therapy, I would have not gone down this rabbit hole. And oh man, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and the pain. Bye for now. Let's see, how do you stop this thing?